What is accessibility in gaming and why is it important? Accessibility in gaming refers to the design and development of games that can be played and enjoyed by a wide range of players, including those with physical, sensory, or cognitive disabilities. With the growing diversity of players, making games accessible ensures that everyone, regardless of their abilities, can experience and enjoy the medium. Broadening the player base. By focusing on accessibility, game developers open their games to a broader audience. Many players with disabilities are often excluded from gaming due to unaccommodating features. By incorporating accessibility, developers can create inclusive gaming environments, tapping into a larger, more diverse player base. Reducing physical barriers. Accessibility features help reduce physical barriers in gaming, especially for players with motor disabilities. Customizable controls, adaptive controllers, and input devices designed for limited mobility allow players to engage with games regardless of their physical limitations. This inclusion fosters a more positive and immersive gaming experience. Improving visual accessibility. Many games now offer features like colorblind modes, high contrast settings, and scalable text to assist visually impaired players. These settings make it easier for players to distinguish important game elements, read on-screen information, and fully interact with the game's visual content. Improving visual accessibility opens up games to a wider range of players who may have otherwise been left out. Enhancing audio accessibility. For players with hearing impairments, audio accessibility features like subtitles, closed captions, and visual cues are essential. These allow players to follow in-game dialogue, understand sound-based cues, and engage with sound-dependent gameplay. Some games even offer sign language interpretation, going above and beyond to make the gaming experience more inclusive. Promoting cognitive accessibility. Some players may have cognitive disabilities that affect memory, problem-solving, or attention span. Accessibility options like adjustable difficulty levels, clear instructions, and pacing adjustments can accommodate these players. By offering cognitive accessibility features, developers can create games that are challenging yet manageable for all players. Creating inclusive online spaces. In addition to making individual games accessible, ensuring accessibility in online multiplayer environments is crucial. Tools that assist in communication, like text-to-speech or speech-to-text features, allow players with disabilities to actively participate in online communities and competitive play. This fosters inclusivity within the broader gaming ecosystem. Legal and ethical considerations. Accessibility in gaming is not only a moral obligation but is increasingly becoming a legal requirement. In some countries, laws like the Americans with Disabilities Act, ADA, require that digital entertainment, including games, meet certain accessibility standards. Meeting these standards ensures that game developers remain compliant while also promoting inclusivity. The rise of accessibility advocates. As awareness around gaming accessibility grows, more advocates, content creators, and organizations are pushing for accessibility in game design. Accessibility advocates are raising awareness about the importance of inclusivity and helping developers understand the specific needs of players with disabilities. Breaking down stereotypes. By focusing on accessibility, the gaming industry helps break down stereotypes about who can and cannot play games. Inclusive games show that players with disabilities are just as capable of engaging in gaming, helping to shift societal perceptions and promote a more diverse gaming culture. Increasing player satisfaction. Games that prioritize accessibility often receive positive feedback from players and reviewers. Players appreciate games that offer customization options, cater to their specific needs, and allow them to enjoy the full gaming experience. This leads to greater player satisfaction and brand loyalty. Conclusion: the future of accessible gaming. Accessibility in gaming is vital for creating inclusive, enjoyable experiences for all players. As developers continue to focus on features that reduce physical, visual, audio, and cognitive barriers, the future of gaming will become more welcoming and engaging for players of all abilities. By promoting accessibility, the gaming industry can foster a more diverse and inclusive community, benefiting both players and creators alike.